Okay, I'm going to show you how to play tug of war with your dog. I am not of the opinion that tug of war makes dogs more aggressive. In fact, I'm of the opposite opinion, that for dogs that have a propensity for aggression, and a lot of breeds do, it'll actually make your dog less aggressive. Those aggressive tendencies are already in there. That energy doesn't go away, it just builds up and builds up over time. If you don't give your dog an outlet for it, a healthy outlet for it, it can come out in other ways, like chasing squirrels or aggression towards strangers or other dogs. So I recommend you play tug of war every chance you get. Every day you don't make it to the off-leash dog park, you should be playing tug of war with your dog for 15 to 20 minutes. But you need to do it in a very particular way. So if you drag your dog around all day on a rope, she's going to get more aggressive. That's not what I'm suggesting. So there's two purposes to tug of war. Number one, we're trying to develop the same intensity your dog would develop if she were attacking another dog. I mean, you're lifting her off the ground, you're grabbing her skin, grabbing her ears, grabbing her tail, really getting her into it. Kaya, hey, get that toy, get it. Get that toy, yeah. At the same time, you're also trying to keep her engaged mentally. So you're constantly trying to keep her guessing what your next move is by grabbing her tail, touching her in the flank with the toy, all that stuff. Really keeping her guessing what your next move is to keep her engaged. And you're going to have the leash on when you play. And every minute or so, when she's really getting into it, get that toy, get it. Get that toy. You're going to grab the leash. You're going to say, Kaya, drop it. Good girl. Then you're going to drop it in front of her. You're going to say, Kaya, leave it. Good girl, yeah. Kaya, leave it. Good girl. Okay, get that toy, get it. Get that toy. Get it, get it. Get that toy, yeah, get it. Get that toy. Get it, get it, get it. Get it. Kaya, drop it. Good girl. Now, when I tell her to drop it, I'm going to tell her one time and one time only. If she doesn't drop it immediately, I'm going to give her a little color correction. If she still doesn't drop it, I'm going to pry it out of her mouth. Then I'm going to drop it in front of her. I'm going to tell her, Kaya, leave it. I'm not going to hold her back. This is a loose leash. If I have to, I give her a little correction, but she stays back on her own on a loose leash. That's why I recommend you play tug of war. One other caveat. You have to always end up with the toy at the end of the play period. You have to walk away with the toy. Even if it's her chew toy and she gets it back 15 minutes later, you walk away with it and put it away somewhere, not back in her box of toys. That's playing tug of war. If you play that way, you will both be breathing very hard at the end of 20 minutes, trust me.